don't know why this recording is so dark. It's weird. Like I have lights on. Anyway, hi, it's your friend Kathy. I'm making a post-op VSG video. I've made one other video. Don't know if you saw it or not. But in any case, I am 4 days post-op with my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had it on Monday, the 16th of November, and I entitled this video, Let's Keep It Real, because I kind of thought I'd make, not that people aren't keeping it real, but to be honest with you, all I've heard about the surgery, and believe me, like yourself, I've done so much research about the surgery before I had it done, because I wanted to know. I want to know what it looks like. I want to know what the reality is going to be. And to be honest with you, a lot of people were like, oh, recovery was great. Didn't have a lot of pain. Not really much pain with the incisions. I had a decent time in the hospital. Everything was copacetic. I really heard a lot of that. And I really didn't hear too much, oh, it was painful or crazy. Not saying that there isn't people who've had a rough time after surgery. But just to let you know, it's been hell. I can't say that I regret it 4 days post-op, but it has been one of the most excruciatingly painful experiences in my life. So if you're one of those people who've been getting all those shiny, happy reviews about post-op VSG, just know that there is another side of the coin. Hopefully it's not you, but it was me who it happened to. First, my stats. Highest weight 402 the day before my pre-op diet. Surgery weight was 383. I lost 19 pounds. Today I weigh 381, but I'm not one of those who's expected to lose all this weight 4 days in. I don't care. I know I'm going to lose more, whatever. But I had a really, really tough time in the hospital. Well, first of all, it took the anesthesiology team about 16 tries to get an IV into my veins, because apparently I forgot to bring them with me. So that was fun, but I was really nervous about being under anesthesia. That actually was not the problem. I was in and out in about an hour, I'd say, because my surgeon is pretty much awesome. When I came out of anesthesia and woke up, I was in the most extreme pain I've ever been in. My chest to my belly. It was terrible. It was so bad. I was like freaking out, and they finally gave me some Dilaudid and sent me up to my room right away, which was awesome, and gave me a little more Dilaudid, and I was just high. I was high that whole first day, and yeah, that was tough. Days 2 and 3 in the hospital, it's still rough. Wasn't as bad. I was nauseous. I puked. Did you ever puke up nothing? Yeah, it's gross. There's something. You think there's nothing, but there's something, and it's disgusting. So I was real nauseous, spasms, stomach spasms, just general gas pain. It was brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. Brutal. Just awful. I was sent home yesterday, which is Wednesday. That was day 3. Today's day 4. Well, going into 5. It's Friday, officially. But yeah, just, I couldn't eat anything. I didn't actually eat anything until today. It's been nothing but water on my stomach. I kept feeling bad because at the hospital, dietary kept coming in and leaving me broth and juice, and I'm like, nah, no, not happening. And officially, I've literally eaten 3 popsicles, about 2 tablespoons of cream of chicken soup, and a couple tablespoons of yogurt. If you can see that. Yeah, not very much. And it's not that I feel like I'm getting full. It's just my body feels like I know when I need to stop eating for the moment. Obviously, I'm not in as much pain as I was. It's really not bad at all. It's just hiccups are like my enemy today. Like every time I hiccup, I get a spasm and my stomach hurts. I do have medication for it. Obviously, I have the pain meds. Here's my little table all together. My spirometer friend here, my vitamins, all my meds. You know, so I have stuff to keep me comfortable, but still having a little bit of difficulty. So if you're one of those people who were hitting up YouTube because you're day 3, 4, or 5 and still hurting, you're looking for maybe some solidarity, here it is, because I'm hurting too. So, but I am feeling better, and I'm expecting to keep getting better. But it was just surprising to me how painful it really was. And I just kind of thought, oh, I wish somebody would have given me a dose of reality. Not to say that there isn't anybody on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook who hasn't. It's just I haven't read many of those or watched many of those videos. So just so you guys have a little bit more insight onto, you know, possible things going wrong. I did have a CAT scan also because I had a separate issue with my lungs, and I did have a little bit of fluid in my lungs. But that could have been there before the surgery. I don't know. But other than that, I mean, they said the sleeve is doing pretty well and everything looks good. So far, so good. My doctor also has me on 2 shots of Lovenox a day, which is a blood thinner, if you're not familiar, which I think is really stellar. I've been able to walk around. I'm okay, but, you know, it was just really rough. Super freaking rough few days. And it's funny because it's really weird. Because if you look at my first video that I made, my face is all like this. You know, I have like, and my face is so much thinner now. It's really weird. And I've only lost like 21 pounds. That's kind of freaking me out. But anyway, so, you know, hopefully if you haven't had the surgery yet and you're about to, I wish you the best of luck. And I hope that you don't have the kind of pain that I had or am having. But if you have had the surgery and you are, just know that you're not alone. I'm sure that your surgeon gave you instructions on what to call them for, you know, fever, chills, whatever, what symptoms that you should be really alarmed about. And definitely give them a call if you feel like you're experiencing something out of the ordinary. But if you're having those spasms and you're still nauseous and in pain, just know that, you know, there's other people feeling it. It's a thing. And I'm hoping that I'm back at it in a few days, so we'll see. But that's all I wanted to say for now. So, ciao.